Have you ever wondered how children's thinking evolves as they grow up? How the simple, sensory-focused world of an infant transforms into the rich, abstract thought of an adult? Guiding us through this fascinating journey of cognitive development is none other than Swiss psychologist and philosopher Jean Piaget, a pioneer whose theories still resonate in the fields of psychology and education today. Born in the late 19th century, Piaget's interest in the natural world led him to study biology, but his passion eventually led him to the realm of psychology, where he focused on understanding how children perceive and comprehend the world around them. Piaget's early work was defined by his belief that children do not just passively absorb information, but actively construct knowledge through their interactions with the environment. This constructivist perspective set the foundation for his later theories and continues to influence educational practices worldwide. One of Piaget's most acclaimed contributions is his theory of cognitive development, a comprehensive framework that outlines the intellectual journey from infancy to adolescence. This theory proposes 4 major stages. The sensoromotor stage, spanning from birth to roughly 2 years, is where infants explore the world through their senses and motor activities. A key milestone during this period is the development of object permanence, the understanding that objects continue to exist even when out of sight. Moving into the pre-operational stage from 2 to 7 years, children's cognitive abilities expand to include symbolic thinking and language use. However, certain concepts like conservation and the ability to see things from another's perspective remain elusive, demonstrating the characteristic egocentrism of this stage. The concrete operational stage from 7 to 11 years sees children becoming capable of more logical thought, particularly in concrete situations. They grasp the concept of conservation and can engage in operational thinking, yet abstract ideas can still pose a challenge. Finally, in the formal operational stage, from around 11 years onwards, adolescents and adults develop the capacity for abstract and hypothetical thinking. They can contemplate possibilities, engage in deductive reasoning, and consider multiple perspectives, marking a significant leap in cognitive development. Beyond the stages, Piaget introduced the concepts of assimilation and accommodation to explain how cognitive development unfolds. Assimilation involves interpreting new experiences using existing cognitive structures, while accommodation requires adjusting those structures to incorporate new information. Balancing these two processes, a dynamic Piaget termed equilibration, is at the heart of cognitive growth and adaptation. Although Piaget's work has profoundly shaped our understanding of cognitive development, it's not without its critics. Some argue that the stages of development may not be as rigid as Piaget proposed, and that individual and cultural differences aren't adequately addressed in his theory. Despite these criticisms, the impact of Piaget's work is undeniable. His theories continue to guide research in developmental psychology and inform educational practices, helping us better understand and support the cognitive development of children. So the next time you marvel at a child's growing intellect, remember the Swiss psychologist who dedicated his life to understanding this extraordinary journey.